Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, bundle up. We're heading to the windswept shores of Lake Erie and Cleveland Browns Stadium. The Dog Pound ready. Dan, Peter, and Susie Colbert are set for the call on this one. San Diego Chargers, Cleveland Browns, now!
Third down with two tight ends to the right. Norman goes in motion. Johnson carries it for the 9th time and heads wide left. Tackled at the 21. First down.
Chargers.
Leon Johnson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Dyson snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Phillip Rivers played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 192 yards and 1 touchdown.
Tomlinson will get the carry on first down and gets in for the score. He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Number 10 to attempt the extra point. Number 7 holding.
Here's the point after, and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating kicks it off. Suggs catches it back at the 2. Brought down at the 23. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan. Lee Suggs got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Browns will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 23-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Green gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Browns, 26-yard line.
Garcia just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Dennis Northcutt had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 33. The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and he connects at the 17. Finally popped out of bounds at the 4. It'll be first and goal.
Robert Griffith was on the ball carrier way too late. He let him get the first and plenty more before he pushed him out.
He now has 8 tackles.
First and goal.
Wow, up over 4,000 yards for the year. What a player and what a season.
Heel goes in motion. Tomlinson takes the handoff and searches for a hole. Word tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mark Word targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Johnson takes his 10th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Tomlinson has his number called on 3rd down and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 1. Henry with the tackle. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Let's go.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Keating from 18 yards, and this one is up and in.
Nate Keating didn't let the snow nor the sleet deter him from nailing that kick for 3 points.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating kicks this one away. Number 88 fields the kickoff at the 5. Stopped at the 26.
Number 88 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Browns haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Green takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Foley stops that one way back there at the 21.
Steve Foley laid his man out like a Thanksgiving dinner. And with that big loss, it's the offense that's the turkey.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 11 tackles.
Suggs didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Jeff Garcia knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 131 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third and 15. Ball at the Browns, 21-yard line.
Garcia fires this one over the middle and caught. However, it's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Jamar Fletcher shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Number 3 gets the ball and punts it away. Tackled at the 40.
Quentin Jammer got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chargers will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Tomlinson carries it for the 24th time and heads wide left. Runs out at the 42.
Second and 8. Ball at the Chargers' 42-yard line.
Gadsden goes in motion. Thompson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Sean Thompson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Rivers throws a heater, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kevin Dyson was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Intercepted. Brought down at the 41.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 41-yard line. Garcia throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
William Green set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Second and 10. Ball at the Browns' 41-yard line.
Green gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. Third down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Browns' 46-yard line.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Jamar Fletcher targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Number 3 lines up for the punt. Number 3 takes the long snap and punts it away. Jammer fields it at the 17. Dragged down at the 35.
Quentin Jammer
Seized some prime field position for his offense with that huge run back. They needed that, especially after that nice punt.
The Chargers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Anthony Henry was the only one close enough to catch it and even had to dive for it. Terrific interception.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 47-yard line. Green gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Garcia throws a bullet to the flat, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Jeff Garcia threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
3rd and 2. Ball at the 39.
Down! Set! Blue 22! Blue 22!
Green gets the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 35. It will be first down.
William Green
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Williams goes in motion. Green gets the call again, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Second down, 9 yards to go.
34-yard line.
Jammer makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Quentin Jammer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Ball.
I thought you
3rd
needed a
and
seat,
9.
Garcia. So I
Ball
went
at
ahead
the
and put you
34-yard
there.
line.
Garcia puts his arm into this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Number 3 gets ready to punt this away.
Quentin Jammer to make the return.
Number 3 takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Jammer fair catches it at the 14.
Fair catch interference. Number 28, offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Eric Brown
First down.
made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
That's their 8th penalty of the game, and they are making really some very serious mistakes out there.
And it's costing them, Dan. You have to control your penalties if you want to win a game.
The Chargers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:24. Rivers throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Anthony Henry came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down with a split backfield. Dyson makes the catch on the right sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 1:16.
Whether the pass was caught inbounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
I'm talking about, yeah. All right. Here we go. You know exactly what to do. Get the team focused. And get back out there. Let's do it.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:16. McCutcheon makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Dalen McCutcheon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Sifries gets ready to punt this away. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. McCutcheon fields the punt at the 34. Stopped at the 39.
Dalen McCutcheon got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:05. Morgan catches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down from the I.
Ball at the 49.
Green gets the toss and runs into traffic. The Browns take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 42.
Ball at the Browns, 48-yard line.
It's intercepted. One man to beat. Tackled at the 36.
Quentin Jammer made a huge play there, not only picking off the pass, but moving the ball forward afterwards.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Chargers have a short field and will start this drive at the 36-yard line. Tomlinson gets the call on first down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Kevin Bentley with the tackle.
Lehan tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Michael Lehan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Rivers zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Roosevelt Williams had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Keating boots it from 49 yards out and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Nate Keating tried to put this one between the snowflakes, but couldn't get it between the goalposts.
Oh, my, Peter. That was a big miss. He had the chance to take the lead late in the game.
That was a huge miss.
All right, then, huge miss. It was large. The Browns start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 10. Garcia zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Drayton Florence came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 7. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Garcia throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 45. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
Tails it is.
Phil Dawson kicking off for the Browns.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Dawson kicks it off to begin overtime. Chapman fields the overtime kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
Doug Chapman received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Chargers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Neal goes in motion. Tomlinson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
LaDainian Tomlinson powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Williams makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Roosevelt Williams managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, one man back. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Doug Evans just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. McCutcheon takes it at the 29. Brought down at the 41.
Dalen McCutcheon did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Browns have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their 41-yard line. Garcia gets some air under this pass, and the reception's made at the 39. Finally stopped at the 37. That will bring up first down.
Quincy Morgan had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Poteet tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Hank Poteet knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Green goes in motion. Garcia throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kevin House came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 37.
Morgan grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Quincy Morgan took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Garcia throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Dragged down at the 28. The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 28-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Kevin Dyson had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
2nd down coming up. Tomlinson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. McCord goes in motion. Neal snags the missile and is at the 20. Stopped at the 16. It will be 1st down.
Lorenzo Neal easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Rivers fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Phillip Rivers
rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him, but the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
The field goal unit is on the field, but I'm a bit surprised they give up on moving the ball upfield so soon.
They take the lead.
Nate Keating
booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
That's his 4th attempt at making a field goal, and this time he nails it.
Dan, he's been struggling today, so hopefully he'll get some of his confidence back with that kick.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Chargers come out on top 20-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chargers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. LaDainian Tomlinson is standing by with our Susie Calmer. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You played great today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
I say this time and time again. I gotta give it up to my teammates. Without them, I couldn't do the things that I do on the field. We've just got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.